Minecraft Bedrock Edition Beta and Preview 1.20.30.24 has just been released, and what I'm going to be doing is going over all the changes in this beta and preview so you guys know what is going on. Yep, so this is a rather small beta and preview, and I'm actually really surprised it's being released today. Minecraft Bedrock Edition 1.20.20, so the full release. They're really stalling on that. There has to be some sort of big issue that they're working on to fix, because that update should have been released more than a week ago. So I'm hoping to see that tomorrow, and if you are to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when that video comes out, because I will definitely be covering that. Anyways, I'm starting off with the features and bug fixes. So as for the user interface, they fixed the feedback button, not correctly linking to the feedback page. As well as a new death screen, which now has partial support for formatting codes, which is useful for texture packs as well as behavior packs. And as for the audio, player entities can now play the appropriate sounds when entering or exiting water. And as with all of these, not everyone will have experienced these issues. Most of these will only have been experienced by a few players in a few specific situations. Anyways, continuing, they've also fixed a problem where blocks rendering was not updated unless the player was jumping. Tripwire hooks have no longer have delayed deactivation towards the south and west, and concrete powder blocks are now the correct color for worlds imported from previous versions. This was an issue that actually many users were experiencing. Continuing on to gameplay, the camera commands that are sent in the same tick. So if you send multiple camera commands in the same tick, they will no longer be ignored, and name tags are no longer completely invisible while sneaking with the player still visible. As for mobs, the following ones will now set their target on fire if the mob is on fire when attacking. These are the drowned, the husk, the zombie, and the zombified villager. So that's something that's coming back. I didn't even realize this was a bug, but apparently it is, and they will now once again set you on fire. There's actually also some Education Edition fixes in this update, 2 of them. First one is that dolphins now rise properly when balloons are attached, and the second one is that camels and sniffers can now have balloons attached, just like all other mobs in Minecraft Education Edition. And finally, for the user interface, they fixed various pixel scaling issues on the HUD screen, which is the one you have in survival with your health bar and stuff like that. The game menu gamepad shortcut on the new death screen will now actually work correctly, as well as that they've added 3 new user-friendly disconnection error messages and improved 2 other ones. And anyways, basically that is kind of it. As I said, not too big of a Minecraft of a beta and preview that we have this week. Probably getting a bit of a bigger one next week, we'll have to see though. Anyways, for right now, thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye bye.